I just call it how I see it. I'm a little rough around the edges sometimes. Hello, 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 and welcome. Five-Hole Frank here. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because there's 2 boxes to open. However, thanks to my buddy Dan, who has actually really helped me a lot when I first started in the hobby. Shout out to Dan. He doesn't have any sort of media to promote, so I'm not even going to do it. But he ended up getting me a blaster of Skybox. I'm not a fan of retail. I don't really rip retail, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. So I wanted to compare it to the hobby version. You get 7 cards per pack, just like in the hobby. You just get 5 packs per box versus the 15. You're not guaranteed anything. Your odds are a lot worse, but I have been seeing people pull some serious cards out of these, and it's actually quite interesting how well people are doing for buying retail blasters, especially retail blasters that have been out for what, a week and a half, 2 weeks before the hobby even came out, which never happens. Usually the hobby's out for at least 2 to 3 weeks before retail even drops, but I mean, retail was literally flooding the market before the hobby even got a chance to drop. So here's your 5 packs. I am not a big fan of retail. I'll tell you that right off the bat. If that's all you can afford, that is great. And that is good for you. And do what you can and live within your means. I do not like retail for the mere fact that you are missing out on exclusives. Your odds are worse. You're paying $30 for this. Is it even worth it? I'm sure, I mean, even if my box is bad, whatever, like, I'm sure there's good retail boxes out there, and I'm sure people have had amazing pulls, but the odds are not in your favor. It's literally shown right on the box that the odds are worse and lessened. However, there are chances at big hits, but are you going to sit there and keep spending $30 a pop and chasing stuff, or are you just going to buy a hobby box that has guarantees? Also, it has better odds. Go figure. Okay, it looks like we've got Mateus Prom as a rookie, and our all-star is Frederick Anderson. So, all-star, base rookie, and we got a Kaner, Igor Shesterkin, Evander Kane, and these come 1 in every 2 or 3. It's just a blue variant, retail only. So, blue variant, retail only, cool. Just a veteran. And we got Alliance. At least these ones actually play together and are on the same team still. That was our insert. And let's keep cruising. I'm honestly interested because I've watched some massive pulls come out of blasters, and I am just like, I don't know, I'm kind of dumbfounded. The market's a little crazy right now. I haven't even listed one single item out of my other box that I broke, and I did have some pretty good pulls. But Carey Price, huge fan. Oh, I collect him. If that was Connor Hellebuck, I would have just, oh, pasta. And we get an all-star John Carlson. Is this the blue or the purple? No, it's that blue. It's 1 in every 2 packs. So there's your little blue. Vitaly Kravtsov, that is a retro. So we got a rookie retro. Pop that off to the side, and there is Hellebuck. That's a nice PC pack for me, minus the Scheifele. That would be a PC pack for Frank. Nice all-star short print. We got a rookie short print, and 2 out of the 3 members of the Perfection line. And Carey Price, which would probably save it. I'm going to be honest, he'd probably make the save. I hate to say it, but anyways, next pack. So we have a 97-98 Retro Rookie Vitrilli Kravtsov. This one's pretty cool. Looks like it is almost... It almost looks like the universe is exploding behind him, but who knows? It's pretty sick. I love the back just because it is a mirror image of how it used to be back in the day when I would be ripping this. Retroed Rookie is... The odds aren't high on that, so I don't think it's guaranteed in there. I didn't even look at the guarantees on this thing. These are a lot different than the Series 1, Series 2 extended blasters, I will say. It is, I mean, it's a higher end set anyways, but it's just a lot different. Mikko Rantanen, Sean Monahan, Alexander Barkov, Kyle Connor, Alexander Romanov, net deposits. Martin Cott. I'll just mix them all in there, I guess. I'll mix them together. This is the blue. It's not a purple, just a regular Martin Cott. You can just hop on in there. And the rest, oh, we got an all-star short print. Bam, bam. Moving along and cruising along. We got 2 inserts so far. We've got some shot prints. We've got some variants. I just see a lot of people getting these 1 and 2 blue parallels and just trying to ask for an arm and a leg if it's anyone of a decent name when they're just so common in these. And we've got Connor McMichael, blue variant, and a Kaprizov Prospects. And to finish it off, we got Jake Evans. But we got a Kaprizov. I mean, that's a base, but we will take it. I gotta move you all-stars because we've got a hobby to break. We do have a hobby to break. So, vet. Rookie parallel. Base rookie. This was also a rookie parallel. And we got a Kaprizov. Nice little hit. It is not paralleled, but it is still nice to have. I don't know if anybody does E-Pack, but I gave SPX a whirl, got a Kaprizov's shadow box, and people are going crazy on there to get that achievement. And somebody literally offered me like 25 cards that are all valuable for one $70 shadow box. It was sick. I think I got a purple, so that's nice. Because I see blue and then I see purple. Anders Lee and Mikey Anderson, my best friend. He just keeps coming up. This should be out of 199. And it is. So we got a paralleled Mikey Anderson. He'll just go in the parallel pile for rookies. Anders Lee, just base vet. That was a base. Peyton Krebs in a base for the Rooks. All-Star Roman Josi. Short print. Wow, I mean, to be honest, for that rip, for a retail box, I mean, I'm pulling out a rookie purple serial numbered. I got a rookie retro. We got some short prints. We got some inserts. We got Kaprizov as our prospect. It's not variant, but still, hey, it is what it is. That's not terrible. I mean, it's nothing like Series 1 or 2. I gotta be honest. I know my thumbnail says X and a check mark for the hobby just because, oops, I hit the camera. I am always a hobby first guy. I do not rip retail. But in this case, yeah, that's a lot different feel to it than, I mean, I guess you're not guaranteed an auto, but it's not the same as like getting a blaster for extended series or Series 1 or 2, where you're like, oh, please be a young gun in here. I would never. I would never take those odds. Anyways, on to the hobby box. Let's see if we can add to these piles. Hopefully bigger hits. Hopefully I don't have to ship anything to Upper Deck. Cross the fingers. There's the empty box. There's our packs. Let's keep adding to these piles. Back to the pile. We'll just keep cruising along. Alright, we're on to the hobby version. I'm not going to put them versus each other because you've already seen what I pulled, so. The rest of the stuff is just going to go on top. Unless it's a big hit, and I'll showcase it. Other than that, we'll just cruise right through this. Tukes! How could Twinning Cities have a boo noise for Bruins? I should just start doing it when these squids come up. Oh, boo! That's for you, Twinning Collectibles. And we've got Igor Koroshev, Prospects, Josh Norris as a rook. Oh, that is a parallel. Oops. Was it? Is that just the light? Is the light playing tricks on me? Yeah. The light's playing tricks on me. Josh Norris, rookie base, and Seth Jones all-star base. Alright. Yeah, I was all messed up on that. Boo! Boo! Twinning Cities. Hate the Pens. I need to make some sort of a noise. Or a goal montage of when the Bruins lit them up for like 7 goals a game in the playoffs. They couldn't stop a beach ball. They'd pull the goalie, the next shot would go in. I'm sorry, I'm only kidding. But dead serious, that happened. And they do have a Bruin boo noise. I need to figure out how to edit better on YouTube. Because I am just starting out with YouTube and figuring out the features. So, I mean, I'm trying to get better every time I go. Evan Dubnyk. And we've got another prospect. It is Alexander Alexiev, who I've been seeing a ton of, followed by a Martin Cott. So, yeah, just all bases and a Martin Cott with a prospects. Next pack. I feel like there's so much Alexiev and Allure. I had a ton of him, and I have gotten a ton of him in metal for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I would rather someone else. But, it's like, oh, Connor McDavid. Always a good day with Connor McDavid. Don't care if it's a base. Johnny T, Eric Stahl. There's the final piece of the perfection line in a base. Philip Grubauer and Jake Ottinger, prospects. Just a base. Todd Bertuzzi. All stars. And that is our 4th prospect. These are all vets. Still love the rep. These are such cool cards. I ended up doing some trades, work some deals. At the current rate, like the market and the way things are going, I'm not willing to pay the price because there's people out there that are just grabbing retail, undercutting, and trying to just make a quick, oh, bang! Oh, we've got a redemption. We got Universe Premium Prospect 97-98 Retro Star Ruby Auto Kaprasov. Let's go, banger. If you can't. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What a pull. That's why hobby boxes are cooler. Because I just got myself a nice Ruby Auto 97-98 Retro Star Rubies auto of Krill the Thrill Kaprizov. I do have a hot hand for him. This is my second auto redemption by him. I have pulled his 90, what was it? Black Diamond out of 49, full patch, red variant out of 49 auto. For the rest of this, we have Mikko Rantanen, Sean Monahan, Alexander Barkov, my boy Elvis Merzlikins, Mark Stone, and Joel Carivanta. I'm hyped now. Let's go. That's a good one. I'm pretty sure that Hobby Box wins. Yeah, everyone? Huh? Yeah, I would say so. I would definitely say so. And the best part is, if you think you can somehow sneak past it and try to redeem it, good luck to you, because I've already done it. What a hit. Even though you can't see it, it's a banger. Oh, yeah. There's my auto. My auto is a scratch-off. However, I will take that scratch-off all day long. Elias Pettersson, Ricard Raquel, Jamie Benn, Mackenzie Blackwood, Intimidation Nation. Such a sick insert. Tristan Jarry, I already own it. And we've got Andre Vasilevsky and Kiefer Bellows, rookie and all-star. I wonder if I can make the full base set after this. I mean, one blaster and... was this my second hobby? I didn't know if I was going to do another hobby, but I did some nice wheeling, some nice dealing. Things worked out. The stars aligned. No pun intended on the fact that there's stars everywhere in this box on the cards. Clayton Keller, Pekka Matthew Barzal, Nikita Kucherov, Braden Shen, and we've got our clear-cut Alon. It is Clayton Keller. Pretty cool cards. No parallel. It's not golded. And a Roman Josi. All-star. So, base. Ah, it was double Kellers. His base and his Alon. So, I mean, the Blaster kind of produced with that Kaprizov, and then the hobby just said, you know what, Blaster, take a seat. I got something better. And it was a redemption code for his auto. 97-98 Ruby auto. So are we talking PMG? If it's a Ruby? Svechnikov, Sebastian Aho, Ryan O'Reilly, Joe Pavelski, Patrick Kane, and we've got Alex DeBrincat, net deposits, and a rookie, Michael DiPietro. I like to have fun with some of the names. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm kind of monotone when I go through this, so gotta spice it up a little bit. I'm sure the accent throws you guys off a little bit, but that's how I talk. Just to make sure you guys are still awake, what am I, 20 minutes into this thing? It's actually a quicker rip. Usually I'm slower, but we've already done the product. We know the set list. We got a banger. We'll fly through it. John Klenberg, Nicholas Johnson, Claude Shabbat it, Masha Salt, Intimidation Nation, Peter Mrazek. Oh, I can't believe the Leafs thought that's going to save their team over Frederik Andersen, a much better goalie, and all-star Mark Scheifele. I can't believe that is the answer. Unless Joseph Wall's coming in. Yeah, Peter Mrazek's not going to be much help back there. Hate to say it. hate to say it, Leaf Nation, if you're watching, but you let the better of the goalies walk, and you picked up Peter Mrazek. Yikes. All right, Nathan McKinnon, Drew Doughty, Travis Konechny base, Jonathan Toews, Intimidation Nation, Frederick Anderson. How funny is that he comes right up after? Good choice going to the Canes. Calvin Thurcuff, Rook, and Jacob Slavin. Ta-ta-ta. All right. We have 6 packs remaining. We already know our auto because it was a banger. I mean, I'm pleased with my 2 boxes. Everyone loves a nice box, but I've seen such weak autos come out of these, and my first box was a Leon Draisaitl, and I am very happy with that. And my second is a Ruby Red 97-98 Retro Kaprizov auto. Oh, 90 and numbered. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Josh Bailey, Braden Point, Thomas Tata. Oh, no, it's Hurdle, sorry. I was going to say Thomas Tata doesn't have to pause it. And we've got Mateus. Oh, boy, this hits me in the heartstrings, brother. I actually sent his young gun out to be graded and get a custom slab tribute. I can't wait to see what they do with that, but man, right in the heartstrings. Just as a human being, I mean, goalie, hockey player too, but you gotta feel for him and his family. I mean, and the lasting impression he left on everybody else by doing what he did. That's what being a hero is all about. And we've got the Breadman, Terry Panarin, Andrei Vasilevsky, Jonathan Carlson, Mats, plural, Zuccarello, Brock Boeser, and we've got another Nils Hoglander, retro rookie. I literally have that already from my last hobby, and an all-star, Ryan O'Reilly. Come on. You got anything else left in you? I mean, I don't think we've got a numbered parallel. We got one from the Blaster, but not from the hobby. Show me what you got. Rick and Morty, anybody? Love that show. The dog's name is Morty. My dog, anyways. Alright, we got Carter Hart. And Rasmus Dahlin. Matt Murray. Philip Denault. And we've got Drew Doughty in a meteor shower. This one's pretty sick. That's a nice little background there. Vet. Oh, you can go with the other blues that come automatically. And a Bowen Byram. I get so much Bowen Byram stuff. I could literally PC him, but I just don't even want to. Multiple autos. Multiple variants. Higher end stuff. Just, he's like one of those guys that stick to you. I mean, luckily he's popular, but I could care less. And I see a Krill the Thrill in the back. Let's go. This is just a Krilly day. Igor Shesterkin. Evander Kane. Johnny Huberdeau. Anze Kopitar. Brad Marchand. One of my PCs and a nice variant. That is sick. Oh, yeah. He is filthy. And then I was watching people's streams calling him a rat. And they're just jealous because he's better than most of the players on that team. And a base Kaprizov. And an all-star hurdle. Looks like this box is all about the Kaprizov. And I'm okay with that. I will tell you right now, I'm all about that. If this box wants to be Caprasoft themed, by all means, be Caprasoft themed. I mean, the Blaster had one too, so I mean, Blaster had a Caprasoft, this has a base Caprasoft and a rare auto. I'm digging it. We got a retro red ruby numbered and autoed. That is an absolute gorgeous card, and I think we've got ourselves a precious metal gem on top of it. It's not the biggest rook, but it's a PMG, what they're all looking for, in a red. Numbered to 20 out of 100. If you don't know, this actually changes color at 89. It turns to green. And then the last card's gold. I've watched a lot of people pull PMGs and just not even know that about the coloration. They just yell PMG and just be like, oh, red, numbered out of 100. But they all are. There's just red, green, then gold. There's actually only 89 of them. I believe, if that's the same. Oh, we got Merida Marchand, Pasternak, Carey Price. These are all the same bases that led into another big hit, I think. Last pack. PMG. Huge auto. We're living the good life. Wow. That Blaster was not bad either. It had a serial numbered Mikey Anderson. It had a Caprasoft and a Prospects. And this box had a PMG and a nice Cappy PMG retro autoed. Let's go. The fire's back, baby. Matthew Tkachuk, Quinny Hughes, Colton Parenko, Steven Stammer, another. Why do they have these two together? Gross. Like, it's just no need for it. Peyton Krebs, and we're finishing with my PC Connor Hellebuck. Wow. That was a nice combo. I'm not going to lie to you. I enjoyed every second of it. Getting PC retros, getting a PMG, precious metal gems, the highly sought after. It's Mateus Brome. I get it, but it's still a rookie. All right? And, I mean, let's cap this off with the 97-98 retro Caprasoft auto, serial numbered PMG. Oh yeah, 97-98 retro Star Rubies auto Caprasoft. Oh, it's not a PMG. It is a. So it's a 97-98 retro Star Rubies autoed Caprasoft. My bad. So it's not a PMG. It's just the 97-98 retro Star in a Ruby variant auto. So, is that one of these with rubies in it? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure that's a banger. I gotta look that card up. I think that's one of those, I think that's a big hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of those, alright, don't mind my pointless banter. I'm gonna figure out that auto, but hope you guys enjoyed the content. I'd say they were both a check mark, even though the other one says X. These were both two good boxes, and everybody loves a nice box. 5-hole Frank out.